What's up, guys? Yeah, John. Actually, the series isn't even on Edgewater. It was on a convert of Can Farm that somebody posted in South Sask's Discord. We're just gonna leave this guy up here in the loft for now. What's up, Rev? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Lanky Baller, Fox Farms, Oregon Trees. What is going on, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Tegan W, what's up? Yeah, I even talked to TPF about it a little bit, too. I was like, what do you think about this map? He said when he checked it out, it wasn't very good, but maybe I have a different file than his. Because I don't know, I feel like the convert was actually pretty solid. It has all the Edgewater crops in it. Oh shoot, where am I going? I was gonna just... Maybe we're just gonna turn around. I'm just gonna pop this in the field again. Then we gotta go feed the cows, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna move into the next day. Popping in to say, hey, can't stay long. No worries, Row Crop. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. How's everybody doing today? Having a good day? I'm feeling a ton better, so that's good. Very happy about that. Because it was pretty miserable there for a bit for me. We'll just pop this behind the house. Hide it behind the house. You never know what these people are going to do when they see a tractor in the field. You always got to hide your equipment, folks. So I was debating on actually playing this map anymore, just because I've gotten so many DMs lately, just asking about this map and when it's going to come out, all that junk. And man, it's kind of exhausting, I'm not going to lie to you, but I just talked to a few people and I was like, what do you think about it? And I think the overall conclusion is I've kind of got to a point, you know, I got my channel to a point where I have the opportunity to preview maps early and people send me stuff because I've worked really hard to get my channel to where it is, and I'm by no means am I a big dog, you know, but I feel like if I have the opportunity to show some stuff off early, then it's fine to do that. So I am going to take that opportunity and I'm not going to feel bad about it. So that's kind of where I am with that. So yeah, Tuesdays and Wednesdays of baseball. Okay. Trolling. You're trolling. The good old MRG meme. Alright, so we need to feed our coos. We're gonna give them one last top off before we hit the hay, because they're gonna need it. Glad you're feeling better. Hold on, I'm gonna read Matthew's first. Are you still doing live stream for a while, Simon? Yeah, love live streaming, Matthew. Yeah, definitely gonna continue live streaming for sure. Glad you're feeling better. I'm not bad. Been a little ill, but I missed the worst. Oh, that's good. Just tickly throat. Yeah. I was out helping my father-in-law load a trailer up this morning, and I just like lost my breath and couldn't get it back. It was really kind of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was kind of rough. And that would like never be an issue before if I just wasn't just sick like that, but yeah, I couldn't get any air in my lungs, it felt like. I still kind of have a lot of congestion in my chest, but it's better. So I'm happy that you didn't get the worst end of it, Rev. Yeah, it is a good map, but it just the amount of DMs I've been getting, like I messaged Large H last night and I was like, is this what it's like to be a modder? Like people just DMing you all the time to ask when things are gonna get released, or I don't know, or early access to stuff. Hey Sim, don't let the haters dictate what you play on your channel. I'm seeing you play on this map. Oh good, thank you Fluffball, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the positive feedback there. Absolutely nothing wrong with you playing a private map and streaming it, yeah. I mean, if anything, I'm just, honestly, like, I see it as, like, with the Patreon maps and stuff like that, I just see it as, like, I have the opportunity to show it off and, like, give, like, positive, like, I don't know, feedback, like, kind of hype it up a little bit for people, because I do have a little bit of an audience to share it with. And, like, I'm not just, like, trying to show it off just to be like, haha, look at me, look what I have, and you don't, you know what I mean? Like, that's never my intention, so I just figure, you know what, I'm just gonna play it. So. Hey Sim, I finally got, hey, just a tobacco farmer, happy to have you here, appreciate you. Sorry I'm so behind on chat. I feel like I'm just reading every question and giving a big old long, drawn out answer to whatever being said. I feel like I also need a much bigger loader to load the feed with, because this takes a long time. I kind of perfected the mix the other night, but I don't actually remember exactly what it was. It was like 5 scoops of hay, 5 scoops of silage. Speaking of silage, I thought I had silage. I thought I had silage. I always thought the 8000 series looked like a hog on roller skates. I know, doesn't it? It does kind of look funny. MRG, what did you say to me? You said something and then you retracted your statement. You said something about it's like the mapper's choice or something like that. You don't get to delete your comments here. That's good, Rev. I'm looking forward to watching the old Rev Counters stream or video later. I freaking love your series, dude. So good. Let's see. Oh shoot. Why ain't that taken? Sorry, bear with me. I'm still trying to perfect my mix here. I'm really struggling to figure. So that's whole crop. Did I not? So I did change the recipes. I thought I put whole crop as a a crop that you can use. We're gonna put a bale down. Sorry, I know it's not very realistic, but we're gonna. Not maize. I swear I swear. I'm just wasting bales. Yeah, you do, bro crop. He's his dang thing is awesome. Whatever the hell that just means. Whatever I just said, his series is fantastic. So it only takes maize right now. I need to change that then. But that's not good. Okay. We're just gonna put these over here for a second. I thought I had my recipe tuned in, or yeah, figured out. Hey Dan, how are you? Happy Tuesday, Dan. How are you? How you doing today? Good to see you. I just said it's up to the map maker to release maps. The map maker should be receiving DMs, not you, but you. Yeah. Yep. I'm with you, MRG. Go bother the map maker. And like I've tried to, like I've been like nice, and I've DM'd everybody back, being like, hey, like, you know, like Large H is in school right now, and all that stuff. About 70% of a bucket full there. Then we'll come over here. And we'll scoop up some of this. We don't want that much. For 75% of the CCM. And we're going to do a straw filler, because actually I got a lot of comments back that a lot of people do actually use straw in their feed mixes for dairy cows, so it's good to know. Good deal, Rev. Yeah, it's always... It's needed. A break is needed sometimes, that's for sure. So this is where we need to start grinding our straw, because we're not going to want to put this much in here. Alright, where are we at? About 91%. We can do about 2-3% more. That should be good. Sim, I'm trying to convince my... Hey, good luck with that, tobacco farmer. Those wives, they want nothing to do with your gaming habits. At least mine. She's not a big fan of the amount of time I spend on the PC sometimes. I don't know, it's gotten better. Actually, she doesn't really care that much. I say that, but she's actually pretty great about it. Now we do molasses. Pretty good mixed feed. So we got hay, we got silage, CCM, green grist, molasses, and straw. That is our dairy cow feed mix at the moment. So hey Sim, today's not a good day. I got to start a new save on American Falls. What happened? What happened to the save, man? That's not good. Just top these girls off. We probably really didn't need to feed them. Give them a little top off. Now we switch sides and we back down. We probably could have turned around out there, but we're just gonna back our way out. Yeah, we got too close. We should have just turned around. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn around, make it easy on ourselves. Hey, Watchdog, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. It's been a while. I missed you. I missed you, Watchdog. No, you cannot join me, Christina. I'm sorry, this is a private map at the moment. Just a solo game. Tyson Waldy says, bus was canceled this morning so I can finally catch a live stream. Let's go, Tyson. Good stuff, man. Happy to hear it. The Drifter from the Hours. Afternoon, sir. Hope you're doing well. Mr. J. Graham. Mr. Ohio State himself. Mr. Ohio State beat Michigan State the other night in basketball, and I was very upset about it. Thank you for the 5 gifted, sir. That's very kind of you. Appreciate you. Am I milking bulls today? No, I'm not. We're not milking bulls. We gotta get these bales out of the way. That's driving me nuts. Yes, the map is on the mod hub, but it is not this version, Gamer Bubba. This is a edited version for PC only at the moment. Iowa State for life. Luckily, that's fine to say, because Iowa State hardly ever has any contact with my Michigan State Spartans in sports, so that's fine. I approve, MRG. That's fine. Yeah, I was pretty pissed about it, Graham. I was not happy. Especially coming off another loss to a team that we should have beat. Oh my gosh. It's just... This team, this Michigan State Hoops team this year is just driving me insane. There was so much hype around them, and they're just garbage. They're not garbage, but they're just so disappointing. Go Cyclones, baby. You're an Iowa State guy as well? No wonder you and MRG are such good, are so good for each other. Bubba, this is still, at the moment, this is still a work in progress map, so. Cyclones stick together, yes sir. I remember when Iowa State, when you had like Georges Niang and those guys, that was a sweet team. I like that team a lot, that basketball team. That was a good one. Hey, Benny, how are you, buddy? Good to see ya. I am doing good. A lot better. I kind of got over it. Sunday was my worst day, but I got over it. Kind of yesterday was a really good day, and today I'm feeling a lot better, so. Oh yeah, Monty Morris. And then you had another guy that was a really good three-point shooter. Oh, I forgot what his name was. He was like a small forward or something. Yeah, that team was really good. I rooted for those guys in the tournament. Hey, Doug, how are you, buddy? You working today, Doug? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, I know. That was a massive disappointment. Were you at the school at that time, MRG? Because that was like what? Like, shoot. I don't know how old you are, but that was like 8 years ago or something at this point, I think. We gotta go get this tractor. Oh, row crop, you were there. Nice, man. Oh, look at you guys. You guys were like there at the same time and you didn't even know it. It's pretty cool. Currently farming on Stone Valley, 1980s farm. Very cool, man. That must be a new save for you, because I don't remember you talking about that one ever before. Yeah, he probably did. He probably did. Row crop. What a bully. Spit on my books. Is that a small frame 7030? No, it's a 6930. It's an edited version that I was sent nicely by a certain someone in a certain someone's Discord that's in this chat. But I'm not going to say the name, so you guys can't go and spam him. Or spam him. Love the lightning. Yeah, I like the critters mod. It's like the lightning bugs and the extra, like, nature sounds. Kind of nice. Talking about cyclones? Oh yeah, we got another cyclone in the house. Good old Brody Farms, aka Happy Farms, if you guys don't know. He did change his name. 60 yesterday, rain, and 30 today. Dang, dog. We got 65-degree weather today, and it is absolutely gorgeous out, boys. It's gorgeous. Hello, brother. How are you? Happy to see you here. I'm sorry that you're working in the mud, Doug. That's a huge bummer. I love the sound on this tractor. The like turbo sound that was on this is sick. Really like grunty. It's nice. Oh, Benny. Isn't it beautiful? But then tomorrow, for us, at least in Michigan, it's going to be down to like the 20s again. So, Lars Kavaman, welcome to the U.S. from Norway. Happy to see you. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. Not like my fastball. It's funny. Man, I'm ready for baseball season, boys. Took me a while to get in the mode, but I'm ready. Been getting all my fantasy baseball teams up and ready to go. Spring training, I got to watch a Tigers spring training game the other day. It's dope. Can't wait. Ready. Ready for MLB The Show to come out so I can play some baseball on the old Xbox again. You guys see how many bales are out here right now? It's kind of insane. Got a notey on Discord. Yes, sir, Benny. I'm happy I can relate to you. Happy someone in here relates and will talk baseball with me. I know a lot of people hate baseball. Because it is kind of slow, but you know, hey, if you thought it was slow, you gotta give it a chance with the new rules. It's pitch clock and all that stuff. It's much better now. Spent all Saturday working around the house. Very nice. Did you get the garden all plowed up with your sweet garden tractor? I showed my wife your pictures just of the mountains, and I showed her your tractor because I was like, I want this tractor. But yeah, the mountains where you live is just, it's a beautiful sight, my friend. Keith, happy to see you here. Happy you could make it as well. Royals would be a good one. Royals added a few guys on their pitching staff, which is good. I don't think it's really going to help them a ton in the AL Central, but we'll see. Tigers, we got some promising young guys coming on the come up, so that's kind of fun for a franchise in the show. Hey, if you guys are here and haven't hit the like button, give me a like. Hey, hit that like button. Thanks. Thumbs up. Played your first college baseball game, Clayton. Okay. Let's go, dude. Good for you. What position do you play? I heard about the new John Deeres, like the IRL John Deeres. I have not. Oh. You got a frat boy. Fent favorite 81 or 818. Hello. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. You pitch third base and first. Nice. The hot corner. Working the hot corner. Very cool. Alright, let's go hit the sack. So we can get some daytime again. He's gonna have to he's got baseball practice from 1 to 3 or whatever the meme is. I don't have it memorized like a lot of you guys do. It's funny. Oh jeez, what happened to my cows? It says they're unhealthy. Where are they unhealthy at? The pasture cows? Oh, it's a stupid horse. I don't know how to get rid of that horse. So, the Holsteins are good. They really probably don't need any more food. The heifers need another wet bale, probably. And... or, I think just some CCM I can feed them. Probably feed them a little bucket of CCM. These guys on the other side of the freestall are good, and then the bulls are okay for now. The steers. Yeah, I got it all ready for spring. Man, I thought for sure once she's seen the mountains and tractor shoot. I know it. I tried to sell her on it. I said, this guy here, Doug, he has sweet mountains and sweet tractor. Why don't I get to have a sweet mountain and sweet tractor? So, you know, it should be that way, right? Nolan Ryan, that was way before my day, Graham. Way before my. That's when they let pitchers go 9 on in all that stuff. Now you hardly can let a pitcher get above 100 pitch count. You're out. Olive Garden commercials suck. Sorry, Watchdog. I hope you guys aren't getting spammed with commercials. It's not. I feel like I just need to change it to make it so I control when commercials go. I don't know. Made some pasta laya last night. Just had some for dinner. Tastes pretty darn good the day after. Oof. Leftovers are good. That sounds pretty good, Benny. I don't know what we're doing right now. We're just kind of trying to figure it out. You know? Just trying to figure out what we're doing. Ooh, BSL came out with some new forage boxes that I want to look at real quick. Some field master ones or something. These ones, Forage King. Those look kind of slick. I like the look of those. These are BSL's newest releases on his Patreon. Those actually look pretty decent. Maybe we'll have to trade those in for trade the Gales in for those. Milking my bulls? What are you talking about? What was it, milking no bulls? You never see a star closing. No, you don't. You really don't. So I think we can just feed these guys some CCM, I think. And that should... Is CCM moisture food? I want to say CCM is moisture food, but I'm not 100% sure. Watchdog's always messing with me. Well, you can kind of milk the bulls if you're looking for, you know, something different, but... Oh, that didn't work. Shoot. I was worried that was going to happen, and here we are. Let's try and recover as much as we can. These bulls love him for it. Alright, alright. You guys are trolling me. Cancelled. Hey, Duane. How's it going, buddy? Oh, jeez. They're targeting you, Doug. They know something. They know something, man. Maybe you need to get that checked out, Doug. You guys. You guys. Yep. Yep, Rev. That's that was one that I was not wanting to happen there. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Duane. That sucks. It's going around, man. It is. It's going around. I think I left the green leg on. I did. There. Yeah, there we go. The bulls living the life. We're you didn't know that we're a bull juice donor farm, donating farm as well, huh? When do we get to start talking about food? Hey, I'm down to talk about food anytime. I'm kind of bummed because I don't have like an event for like 6 weeks. Yeah, it's a while. Hey, just don't let the man flu get to you. There, Duane. I think I was dealing with a little bit of the man flu. My wife was not having it while I was sick. She did not want to deal with me. I mean, she was sick herself, but she was not having it. Favorite pizza topping? Honestly, I'm a pepperoni mushroom kind of guy. That's like what I like. Bacon and onion is kind of an underrated option. Bacon and onion is pretty good. But yeah. Can we get a mod to ban Benny? I don't think we can ban Benny. Benny's too much of a supporter, but yeah, I don't agree with you saying pineapple, because pineapple is not it. I mean, it's not terrible. Don't get me wrong. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite either. So we're going to move some bales. That's what we got to do right now. We got a lot of bales to move. These bales are going to be wrapped into silage bales. Because we have no silage currently for our cows, unfortunately. At my wife's mom's. That's where my kid is. Till 4. You happily have pineapple on pizza? Give me your most underrated. Give me your most underrated pizza toppings. Like, are there any out there that you're like, that are kind of weird, but are actually really good? Like, I had a crab rangoon pizza that was actually kind of slapped. Not sure if you guys have ever had that before, but that's pretty good. Italian beef and giardiniera, that is a strange one, but I bet that would be pretty good. My Sicilian grandmother rolls in her grave. Have you ever had a dill pickle pizza? That's a pretty underrated one. That's pretty good. Sounds weird, but it's good. Green peppers. Green peppers are disgusting. I hate green peppers. I can't eat supreme pizzas because of the green peppers on there. I can't believe you like green peppers. I don't ever remember you liking green peppers. I think you're trolling me. Gotta have mushrooms and onion on pizza. Oh, I love mushrooms, man. I'm 100% in there with you, Watchdog. Taco pizza, also bussin'. Not sure I've ever had a taco pizza. Maybe like taco pizza from like the high school lunch line cafeteria when I was in high school, which was really kind of gross, but we gotta push those in more. Farm Sim Bob says, I see the food channel is in full swing. Chicken tikka on pizza. Unpopular choice. Very interesting. Chicken tikka is very much a British food. Is it? I would say chicken tikka is more British. It's more of a British cuisine than it is Indian. What do we think from the Brits in the chat? Rev? Bob, what do we think? Hot take or no? Green peppers are delicious. I hate peppers. Any type of pepper, any type of cooked pepper, I can't do it. I hate it. Basic veggie that looks really plain, but whatever they put in it. Oh, interesting. Aren't most toppings on pizza veggies? Oh, you know. No, I'm not picky. I'm not picky at all. Peppers are one of the things that I can't eat. Cooked peppers. I like fresh peppers. Like if you just cut up a pepper and like eat it, you know, like That's fine. I like that a lot, but when it's cooked, I can't do it. I don't think you're able to be a picky eater as a chef. I think that's that would be a really tough job if you were a picky eater. Oh yeah, I think it is. I do like tikka masala as well. Tikka masala is a very solid food. You officially suck now. Oh, sorry. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. What is up, brother? Good to see ya. I think we can fit one in here. We're just gonna put one right here. I know, it's not very neat. No, if I eat fajitas, I pick them out. I pick out the peppers. Spinach pizza is strange but good. Interesting, never tried that. Hey, Fender. How's it going, brother? Taco pizza from Papa Murphy's done on the smoker. Okay. Now that is unique, but I bet it's pretty good. Anything smoked is pretty good. Working from your procedure room, uh-oh. Are you having a procedure? Cajun food has green peppers and like 90 of it. Yeah, and I actually really don't eat a ton of Cajun food. So that would make sense. Yeah. I think it's more though that I've not really had the opportunity to eat Cajun food. I think that's more of why I don't eat it. No, I knew that was gonna happen. That bale is too far over and I can't get it to move. Dang it. There we go. Just got to be a little rough with it, you know. Woohoo, lunch break live. Operated 85. Hello. Yeah, we kind of started a little bit later, so I bet you kind of Western US people are getting an opportunity to catch the stream here on your lunch breaks. Usually we cater more to the Eastern US. That doesn't look very good, does it? Gotcha. Wasn't sure I'd still catch you streaming. Yeah, I mean, we've only been live for 50 minutes, Eric. We started late today. I was busy this morning, so... And honestly, I wasn't even sure that I was going to live stream, so it's kind of a surprise. This one is a little bit of a surprise stream. This is just a disgusting stack of bales right now. Getting close to grad party season. Have anything got? I have a few. Yeah, I have a few. Not as many as I thought I would, but yeah, I have a few, which is all right. Homesick from school, Grayson. That's too bad. I hope you start feeling better. Hopefully it passes pretty quick. That bale is driving me nuts. I'm in Minnesota, but I typically eat later, so yes, much appreciated. Very nice. You're just Central Time Zone, though, aren't you? In Minnesota. Little Central Time Zone. Need some fresh pico de gallo. Pico de gallo. Gotta say it with a little flair. Pico de gallo. Bales are so much easier to just spin a bit with. Yeah, it's. Bale physics have come a long way, even from 19 to 22, but we still have some. We still have a ways to go, I feel like. Hopefully they keep improving on them. Chicken pancetta rocket and Caesar drizzle. Sounds pretty good. I'm not sure what a rocket is. You might have to explain what a rocket is there, Bob. It's like a bunty. I bet you almost 98% of us wouldn't know what a bunty is. You guys, Rev, Bob, you guys know what a bunty is? I was taught this by one of my UK friends that I played PUBG with a few years back. It's like a breakfast sandwich, I believe. Need to share, Jeremiah, yeah. You can mail it. You can feel free to mail it in the mail. We'll get it eventually. The favorite thing I made for an event. I mean, this last Friday I did, last Saturday I did prime rib, and that was pretty good. That was pretty cool. It was cool because I like had to go to like a actual like farm where they like butcher their own cows and, you know, sell them. They have their own little like butcher shop and stuff there. That was sweet. Massive, massive farm. It was huge. Huge beef farm. Their silage piles were enormous. But I spent like $380 on prime rib for 30 people. Do we dare stack on top? Honestly, I don't think I'm going to. Sorry, guys. We're just going to shove this one in a little bit. You know, a little bit of man strength. And we're going to try and do this without straps, because these are actually auto-loading bale trailers. Peppery salad leaf. Interesting. A chip butty. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bacon roll. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a bacon roll. Yeah. I think he was from like the Liverpool area. He used a lot of like slang. Let me push this one into. Ugh. You know, just gotta get a little bit of grunt behind him when you're pushing those big old bales. Even though there's no way you could physically manhandle those in real life. Axe 23, what's good, brother? Yo, yo. What's poppin'? That's good, Grayson. Happy to hear it. Matthew, Thomas, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Thanks for stopping by again, my man. Back when I started, the most revolutionary mods were trailers with locking scripts for bales. Hard to believe the development. Yep. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I was worried about that. I need to just make these non-auto loading. But I was like, if I ever get in a pickle, that's going to help me a little bit, so. I know we're not full now, because we auto-loaded them, but bear with me. Bear with me, folks. Anyone else loves steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's? The only thing they have I like. I actually like the breakfast burritos a ton. I used to be a huge sausage McMuffin fan, but they're just like so heavy. If you have one or two, it just like makes you feel like crap the rest of the day. So I switched to breakfast burritos, and I actually really like them. Greasy delight, that bagel. Hey Bryson, good to see ya. Get you guys turning out for the stream today. We got 51 of you in his house today. Happy to see it. I want to, this weekend, do a evening stream. And I'm hoping that we can do a little multiplayer with it. I'm planning on doing some multiplayer with some of the guys in Discord that I trust, you know, on the Canadian map that I've been just teasing. So I'm kind of hoping for that. Alright, so we got to figure out where we're going to put these bales. And I'm thinking that we're going to take out the fence back here. So like there's these little like pastures that I'm going to take out for now. We might just mow this field, but we're also just going to put pasture, or we're going to put our wrapped bales back here. Oh. Oh, phew. Thought that wasn't going to wait. We don't really have chip buddies this far south, but definitely bacon buddies, also called bacon sarnies. I love British slang so much. It's honestly my favorite. You guys have the funniest words for stuff. I love it. So that means that we're going to have to take this fence out. I'm just going to take part of it out. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then we need to get the bale logger sausage creator wrapper over there. Ooh, Monty is in the house. Oh, nice. Thought I was going to be late. What's up, Sim? What's up, Monty? How's it going, buddy? Monty might be one of those guys that maybe we are gonna hang out with one of these nights and do a stream on some Canadian farming. I kinda gotta get with you guys and see what your availability is on that. Those are solid as well. I'm a big fan of McDonald's. You know, it's kind of like coming from a chef saying that he likes McDonald's, but McDonald's is solid, man. You can't hate on McDonald's. I'm huge for convenience. That's my big thing. I am a sucker for convenience. So we gotta think of how this goes. It's gonna push back. So we wanna do it this way. We're gonna start the logs here. I wanna start it right here. I believe that's how we're gonna do it. Then we'll just we'll just park this guy up. Thanks for streaming this map. I know the comments can be annoying, but no majority appreciate. Well, thank you, operator. That's really nice of you to say, man. I appreciate that, man. That's actually good feedback. Makes me feel good, because I just feel guilty sometimes streaming this map, because I know a lot of people are excited for it, but I just don't know when it's going to come out, so it's hard, you know? It's one of those. Was hanging out with my son, but him and his mom went to ride horses since I'm not really allowed to do much right now. Yeah, that's a bummer. Best fast food place. That's tough. It's a tough question. Brody says Freddy's. Like Freddy's Smash Burgers? Is that the Freddy's? Because we have a Freddy's, and I actually love their cheese fries. If it's the same Freddy's, then I think that's definitely one of them, because those cheese fries slap. Oh, Chick-fil-A breakfast is my go-to breakfast, actually, buddy. Anytime I have to go and get groceries and stuff for a catering event, there's a Chick-fil-A right there, right next to the Meyer that I go to, and I can't help myself. Every single time, I have to go in and get me a Chick-fil-A biscuit for breakfast. Just taking a nosedive here, folks. Don't worry about it. That's why I didn't pile them up too high. Oh. Yeah, that's a good call, Brody. I don't think I would have actually said that unless you suggested it, because yeah, that's good. It's a good one. Holy crap, I hate how skid steers can't lift anything in this game. Drives me insane, dude. Come on. Well, we're gonna have to get the tractor, unfortunately. Mr. Pleasant View Farms has made it in the house, boys and girls. We've been blessed. Yeah, alright, we're giving up. I love using skid steers, but this drives me nuts. He's 600 pounds. Mine's very nice. I made one earlier, simulator. So you can go back in the stream and watch it later on if you have the opportunity. Chick-fil-A's nasty, Duane. That's sacrilege, my friend. Oh, I love Chick-fil-A. Culver's is solid. Honestly, I know, to the dismay of a few that are here, not a huge Culver's fan. Not gonna lie. The griddles are busting with 2 hash browns. You gotta get 2 hash browns. Gotta. How you doing, Pleasant? Having a good day so far, buddy-o? I should not be doing this because this would absolutely destroy the net wrap. But I don't have a bale for this, so this is what we're going to use for the moment. Come on. No, it doesn't want to work. Oh, it's because it's not unfolded. There we go. Thank goodness. They opened a Chick-fil-A about 25 minutes from me down the street. Co-op we use for material. Oh yeah. It's hard not to, honestly. You think this can pick up 2 bales? I don't think it's going to be able to, but we're going to try. Cannot. Currently eating at the Golden Arches. Nice. What are we having? A little McDouble. Can't go wrong with a McDouble. You have pumps and hoses? I do, but I'm not using it in this series. I guess save game. It's really a series. The New Holland skid steer in the mod hub, that's actually good. Okay. Well, yeah, because it has like a bunch of added weight on the back, doesn't it? I think I know which one you're talking about, Eric. I've had Chick-fil-A until I moved to Arkansas. Honestly, it's alright. Popeyes does have a really good chicken sandwich. They just opened a Popeyes near me. And yeah, it is actually pretty good. I had a chicken sandwich the other day and it was actually pretty solid. Quarter pounder with bacon, okay. Yeah, I love the snack wraps. That was my go-to. Mr. Pleasant View is in the hizzy. Maybe I'll still have to get that dairy set up, Pleasant, so that we can maybe stream that one of these nights together. That would be fun. I know your Alma or your Own the Map streams are bussin', but it would be kind of fun to do a little stream together, me, you, and Ryan. Maybe we can even get old Kyle in there. The Scromster. Is your refrigerator? No, I don't think so. You gonna sit here and tell me I'm wrong? The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. I don't even know if I had that right, but every time, MRG, I see your name, that's what I think about. Just so you know, that's what I think about when I see you or talk to you. Good or bad, you know? Oh, never mind. She came down in a bubble, Doug. Also, when I went to watch, my wife and I went to watch Wicked, like the show, like the Broadway show. That's all I thought about, the whole show as well. You do. You do, Pleasant. Quit messing around, you know? You quit it. You do. How about you actually make something real, Pleasant? Jeez. Just messing, buddy. I think the projects that you've been doing have been fantastic. Uh-oh. What's happening with that bale? Oh gosh, what's happening? Also, I don't know why I always get this like weird wrapped texture thing. Is it because I'm using like the rounder bales mod? I think that's what it is. Need to take that out. You don't eat chicken unless it's from Chick-fil-A. What? Chicken is like a staple in my household. Probably because my wife just loves chicken. She's not a big red meat person, which just kind of sucks sometimes, but... like, she'll eat, like, ground beef. Just, like, steaks and stuff, she just doesn't like. Sucks. Hey, operator, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thanks for the encouragement. That's always very, very kind. Popeyes is just as good, but with a Cajun cake. I'm not gonna lie, Doug. Popeye's chicken sandwich was pretty good. Kinda slapped. Alright, well, you're just gonna be that way, aren't you? You're really just gonna be that way. Oh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Shoot. Well, we'll leave that one until we can get a machine that can flip it over, I guess. It's my favorite vegetable. We eat beef around here. You are a big beef guy. My man Doug is just a man's man. I could tell. I can tell Doug is just a man's man. Love it. Oh, that's one thing I don't like. See, now I'm starting to sound like I'm picky, like Duane asked. I don't like pork chops. I just don't think there's anything special about them. I think they're just a very, very average cut of meat, as well as ham. Just ham, you know, like people just make ham, like on Christmas and stuff like that. I don't like ham. I like bacon. I like pulled pork. I like pork belly. You know, but I just feel like ham and pork chops are just like, you know, what's so great about it? Pork tenderloin? I make a mean pork tenderloin with like an apple and carrot slaw. That slaps with some like then you put some like raspberry jam or cherry jam sauce on top of it. Oof. Now we're talking. Back to milk and muffins. I do, Doug. I do, but pork chop. Actually, that's an awesome nickname, by the way. Pork chops just, you know, they just don't. They don't do it for me. Ham over turkey. See, I'm the opposite. I'd rather have some turkey. The true, Benny. Yep, you're not wrong. Fried pork chop, that could be good, but like a grilled pork chop, you got to do something special with it for me to like want to have a pork chop. we do like talking about food here. It seems to be a popular topic. Bison meatloaf. Now that sounds delightful. I've never had bison. Elk? Never had elk. I like venison. Big fan of venison. Ooh. You get your more of a bison guy than beef now, eh? Monty? I've never tried it, so I don't really know. Bison just has better flavor. I could see it. Yeah, I could see how like those like different types of meat are usually, at least from what I've heard, are usually a lot leaner. Glazed ham. I could see it. But you're gonna take a lot, it's gonna take a lot of convincing for me to want to eat ham. Any type of ham. Yeah, I'll have to try it. I'm just honestly not sure where I would get bison at around here. I've never seen any bison farms around me. Big longhorn operation around here. I mean, obviously that's still just like a cow, but it's a little bit different, I guess. Never had rabbit, Watchdog. Bison sounds like a nice meat to eat, like when you're trying to cut weight, if it's so lean. I guess it depends on what you're doing, when you're, what kind of diet and stuff you're going on. Calm down. Pheasant's pretty good. Had it stewed once. Okay. Actually, I lie. I have had rabbit. My buddy's dad grilled up some rabbit one time for us. Actually, wasn't terrible. You guys ever had alligator? Alligator's pretty good. Fried alligator. Pretty solid. Gator nuggets, that's what I had. Alligator nuggets, those were pretty good. Yeah, alligator is pretty solid. Best bison burgers ever. Okay. I'll have to give it a... I'll have to... If we ever get out to Yellowstone, I'll have to keep that in mind. That's one place that's on the bucket list. Going out to like Wyoming area. I'd like to see that area. Yeah, Wyoming, Montana. Cool. Idaho. Gotta ask about the right stuff. He's up there with the walleye and pike, though. Yep. I do like walleye. I've had walleye. I've had pike. You've had alligator? Yeah, it's pretty solid. I do like alligator. Steelhead. I like steelhead a lot, Benny. That's my favorite. Big fan of crab. I like crab a lot. Crab legs. Oof. Love crab legs. Wind to blow the whole time, I bet. All right, hey, we'll talk to you later, Monty. Appreciate you being here, buddy. I will get a hold of you and Michael. We'll figure something out. Oh, I love bluegill, yeah, Benny. Just a nice, like, fish fry with bluegill and, you know, like sunfish. Solid stuff. All right, let's check. We're gonna feed these fellas a bale. A hay bale. My milking bowl's over here, boys. Milking bowls, that's why we have a trough in here made by the one and only Pleasant View Farms. He loves milking his bowls. Maybe that's why we're such good friends. We have a mutual love for milking bowls. Pheasant. Never had pheasant. I've never had like the, you know, like the birds, you know? Like those like wild birds like that or whatever, the weird ones. I've had my turkey and my chicken, but pheasant is one that I've not had. Or like quail, the red quail. I was waiting for the responses to come in for that. Hey, we'll see you, Dan. Appreciate you being here, my man. We'll catch you later. Always good to see you. Hope to see you in the next one. Flathead catfish. Cod and chips. Oh yeah, fish and chips, baby. Gotta have the fish and chips. Alright, we'll close that up because we're going to be good in here for a while. Then we'll come back for the bale wagons, or the bales there, and we'll get those wrapped. Yeah. I would say that's probably how it is here too. I don't think many people do fresh or eat freshwater fish. Unless you catch it yourself, right? I think any of the commercial stuff is. I like seafood so much. When we were in Washington, or when we were in Seattle, it's all we ate. We went to a different seafood place like every night. The chowders, the clam chowder that I had over there was exquisite. So good. crab was awesome. I really am kind of sad that we never got the opportunity to live out there for a little bit. It would have been a great culinary experience. Used to live near a carp pond. Never tried fishing. It's takes patience, Rev. Something that I don't really have a lot of. I don't like just sitting there waiting. Hey, we'll see you, Matthew. Appreciate you being here, my man. Hopefully we can catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your week. Yeah, I would never eat snake. I hate snakes. Never had snake, Duane. Never will. Snakes disgust me. Alrighty, so it has been an hour and a half. Once we get these bales back, we're probably gonna call it, my friends. It is 3:07. I gotta start getting around, go pick up my daughter from her grandma's house. Get a few things done this afternoon, so. That is good, Doug. That is a great way to cook salmon. Like on a grill, kind of grill the salmon on the plank. Very good. Very good. Probably my favorite way to eat salmon, actually. Gives it a nice, like, because it's usually like a cedar plank, right? I want to say. It gives it a nice, like, woody flavor. It's good. Good shout on that one, Doug. Oh man, Doug, he's a culinarian, I'll tell you what. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing on the smoker and on the grill. Just probably broke the axle on that back trailer. Whatever. Alright, guys. Doesn't taste bad. Ugh, it's just the thought of it, Duane. I couldn't do it. We will catch you guys later. I think that is gonna wrap her up. So, what else do we gotta do? Let's go check out that backfield real quick. I'll show you how many bales we have. Look how many bales we have to pick up from this backfield. Holy crud. It's gonna take us all of 3 streams to get that one done, I'll tell you that much. It'll keep me busy off camera, I think. It's a lot of bales. We just chopped the headlands. That was what we did in my, like, short video. Yeah, that's a lot of bales that we gotta do. Not looking forward to that. But we gotta get some silage bales in here. I need to change my Mace Plus food recipe so we can take grass silage bales. So, deuces, fellas. Yeah, maybe I'll whip something up with some beef tonight, Doug, just because you said so. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the 5 gifted, Graham. You the man.